I don't want to talk about Obama, but
That's too much
there's
knowledge
some
for your
there's
mom.
some things that I don't. Eh.
Damn,
You gonna give me a countdown?
Yes, please. Like that,
Are you recording?
5.
You're recording
Are you
already.
recording right now?
This
Are you
motherfucker.
recording?
It's trash.
Golly.
What up? What up? What up? What up? This your boy LT, aka Logic, aka Chad Bradley, aka
God damn.
Palo Fuego. You know I always gotta do it. But yeah, what up? What up? This the Outcasts and Weirdos podcast, and I got my bros with me. Go ahead and announce yourselves, man, because I ain't doing it.
It's your boy Smitty, a.k.a. the Don Yan himself, a.k.a. Mr. Butter Smooth, Butter Smooth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You was just talking shit about me, and then you gave out two whole nicknames.
Mine is a little better.
Of course. You know, this is Romeo, a.k.a. Donnie Sunflower, a.k.a. Waterbed Romeo.
Yeah. Bitch, I'm big boss, so it's double B. And you know we Glock gang, so it's double G's. All my niggas 10 toes.
Yo. Yeah, like we said, man, it's the Outcasts and Weirdos podcast. And I like to say thank y'all for tuning in, watching us, and watching every episode before this. This is episode 5, I believe. Yeah. And as usual, we're going to start off with the quote of the day. And today's quote, or this week's quote, is there's two things you can never take back. And that's bullets out your gun and words out your mouth.
All right, now.
You feel me? And if you really need me to break that shit down,
please.
Then, I'm sorry for you if you really need that.
Actually,
but basically, yo, once you pull that trigger and you hit somebody, there's no going back. And once you say certain things, mainly hurtful things, there's no taking that back. No matter how many times you say sorry, that shit is still gonna be indulged and engraved into that person's brain. You feel me? So you gotta watch what you say at all times. Even when you talking to yourself. Most importantly.
All right.
Cause when you speak negative, man, you manifest negative.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? You bring in those vibrations, you stay in that low frequency, and that's the only thing that you're going to manifest in your life is more problems, more stress, more issues. So you always gotta talk to yourself in a positive manner, say positive things.
You are what you tell yourself every day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think, therefore I am. Which I know everybody who even went to grade school knows, or at least heard of that. At least, I hope. But, yeah. Any comments on that?
You think like a boss, I mean, then you're going to try, you're going to every single day exude the habits, or like I said, attempt to exude the habits that, a boss encompasses. Like,
facts.
Simple.
Facts. Say what you mean. Mean what you say, basically.
Shit.
So, I got a question for y'all.
I know.
Now, hypothetically, of course, if money wasn't an object, let's say you was a Jeff Bezos or a Elon, and you just...
Big pimpin'.
Yeah, you just had... Like I said, money wasn't an object. What would you guys do all day?
Do you mean, like, if it wasn't an object, like, you won the lottery?
Yeah,
or like
you got Jeff Bezos' money.
Money wasn't a
Nah. You don't. Not saying you own Amazon.
Or no, I know.
All right, now we on a podcast, but you better pass it right. You know what I'm saying?
Or are you saying like, what if money wasn't an object for anybody in general? What if money wasn't a thing?
That is a pretty good question. I think that itself would probably create chaos in society. I mean, because then we would be asking everybody, and I don't think everybody wants to be working in a warehouse and distribution and working in the grocery stores. And
we need people to do
But what if you had to make it work like how old civilization had to?
Well, even in
barter
old
system,
civilization,
basically like how they built, like you feel me? Like
But,
just
all
You
right.
gotta have
eventually
goods. You
we
gotta have
evolved,
services.
yeah, but
but
It's still down to
there
the
was
basics.
still an
decision.
economy. There. No matter how far you date back, at the end of the day, there was always a ruler.
A level of commerce.
so
Yeah.
you always think in like, do you always think there's a pay system? I
Well,
give you this
Whether
for
all right,
this.
back then
Well,
it was a
sheep
barter.
forklifts, like, you know what I'm saying?
It was more
Yes.
bartering. Like it was more. It
You
was
get my
more
daughter for
trade
your pig.
than anything. Either that, it was a community survival thing where the people, and even then there was a level of power. You know what I'm saying? And I think,
But do you think it was more like, all right, I could build this, so I can do this?
are you getting? All right, I'm listening. Go ahead. Get in depth.
So I'm about to go into a little story time.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
All right, let's get to money.
Anyway.
Wasn't an object. What would you do all day? What would you do? no matter whether you had the Bezos money or if everybody had money.
If I had,
or money
if
literally
I just had,
didn't
like,
exist.
bread out the ass, I'd probably just be chilling with my family and my friends.
I'd be
Doing what?
Just chilling, like whatever.
Like what's chilling?
Like whatever the fuck we want to do. I got money. Like what can't we do?
He's gonna be cooling.
What would you want to do?
I want to own an NBA team.
That would you do all day? Just
I want to own something, and I want to run it.
He'd be like,
If I got-
real life GM 2K shit. Like,
yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, nah. If I could run something and do it all
But
day,
we're not talking about running. We're talking about if money wasn't an object.
Yeah, what would I be doing all day? I would
you
still
didn't
wanna
have-
run something. I would still want to be in
All
control
right.
of something.
for myself, what I would do,
But-
what I would do, not like all. Well, I'll probably do this. I'll just go on mad random ass adventures. One day I'll wake up like I'll be like, yo, I want to go skydiving. I'm going skydiving. One day I'll wake up. I want to live in the mountains for a day. I'm gonna live in the fucking mountains.
I wanna live
You
in the
feel me?
mountains
Like
for a day.
I'm gonna do basically whatever the fuck I want. Probably gonna own a cougar, a fucking cheetah. You hear me? Like I'm gonna be like motherfucking.
That shit gonna kill you.
I would want to
it's gonna
Sierra
be Cheetah
cat.
Romeo.
Honestly, yo,
Shit, I'm here on
if money wasn't an option, or like it, I mean, like it just didn't matter. Like
Business manager, yo.
business manager in the building, Roger. You know what I mean? If it wasn't, yo, what would I do all day? Yo, honestly, I would spend 6 months in the mountains learning karate.
no, we're gonna
Not
do that.
karate, but like,
You
Like-
be in Asia.
yeah, like I would
Asia.
learn like
You'd be in Asia.
would
Somewhere
be
in Asia.
yes.
China.
That is very true. I'm gonna learn like Wing Chun, and I'm gonna know it. Like I'm gonna know all of it, and then I'm gonna go like master jujitsu. Like I'd master mad martial arts if I had like all the time in the world. Basically.
I definitely feel that.
wait,
Yo,
wait,
you
wait,
know
wait,
what? No, real shit.
But Asia.
No.
Asia. Here's the thing.
Asia go to
After
Asia, get his
you
ass.
learn all that karate and shit.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm just gonna know it. It doesn't matter.
You just
And
have.
you don't
he has
necessarily
all the
need
time
to
in the
use
world.
it.
You don't wanna fight professionally one
That's a good answer.
match,
You
slow
gave a good answer too.
I'm not learning
It's
it.
just
to-
to
gotta
have
use
the
that all the
knowledge.
time.
One match.
It's just to
One
have
time.
the knowledge. It's just to have the knowledge. I mean, I would.
course,
do,
no,
I
ain't
would
nothing wrong
be
with
probably
that.
right beside him on one of those. Well, half the time.
But you
I
got
mean,
all that
there's
money.
only a
You got all that
couple
money, so you
couple
can
things I
spend all
want
that
to
time
learn.
to do
Like
it.
you got money wasn't an option. What would you do all day? And I'm
I'd be
talking about
fucking
not just
Batman,
one
dog.
day.
I'd be
I'm talking
Batman.
about days.
If
I'm
I
talking
learn all
about
this karate,
the next 2
I'm about
years
to
at
start
least. What
fighting
would you do?
crime,
I would
man.
do one of what he's doing. I would do what you be doing, skydiving and whatnot. I would do what you be doing, owning a bunch. I'd just be buying shit. I would just buy off.
Okay, but what?
And run things.
If you had like $1 trillion, if you had $1 trillion, how much would it cost to really be Batman? Like what kind of equipment you really gotta get?
I don't know if I want to be
think that-
Batman.
I think
Batman.
I don't know if I want to be
I think-
Batman.
I mean, we're never gonna be Superman. We're never gonna be
Let's be
Superman.
real.
You
Okay,
can
hold
be
up.
Batman.
But hold up.
You can be
okay, but
Batman.
first of all, if you really want to get there, why would you want to be Batman?
Because you can be. It's actually
You can be
tangible.
Iron Man. And Iron Man was richer.
That's still a little fantasy though.
could be
That's still a little bit of
Iron Man.
fantasy though.
Hold up,
We ain't
but
got-
Iron
we
Man
ain't got
had
there.
more money. Like, and not only that, T'Challa, Black Panther, shout out, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace,
Chadwick. He was richer than both of them combined.
So technically, Batman, his net worth was $9.5 billion. Right?
That's
Hold
tangible.
on.
Exactly, you got trill, bro.
Exactly.
This nigga, Tony was like 75, 76 billion.
But here's the thing. This is why I don't want to.
Nah, Tony Stark's
Iron
100
Man
billion.
over Batman.
See, I knew it was high. Now look at T'Challa. T'Challa's probably like 5 times that.
He got that overseas money.
No, that's because of that motherfucking
Wakanda forever money.
no, the
Yeah, T'Challa 500 billion.
Damn.
yeah, see, that's
Yeah,
I
I love how
know
they
my
really have
Marvel.
networks in this
I know my Marvel.
So if you
That's
had
that,
$1 trillion, you could definitely be Batman.
What is that?
You
What
could
is-
be
what is
any
that,
of them niggas.
All right, facts. I'm definitely
Damn.
being Black Panther,
Uranium?
Batman,
No.
and
Vibranium.
Vibranium. Thank you.
Yeah, that
it's because of
vibranium
that.
shit.
That's why he's worth that much because he's the king. He's the
That
king
shit,
of the
if
Wakanda.
vibranium was real, my nigga, oh my god, imagine though, like
Yeah.
the way they were using that shit, the technology they was doing.
see,
with
that's
that
what I'm
shit,
saying.
that
Like
shit
that's
crazy.
still like more fantasy. Like that's what I'm saying. Batman can really happen.
Batman's a real nigga, bro.
But Batman also did what he did, and he went into the mountains for.
Yeah. But I'm saying that could really
that
happen.
nigga had to
Really
climb
happen.
out of that shit.
Like there ain't no vibranium. You know what I'm saying?
Batman is a real nigga, bro. He ain't got no iron suit.
Yo,
nigga.
but
That's
you
what I'm
know
saying.
All
We
right,
can't do what
and I
Tony
respect
Stark
He
did.
do
yet.
got
That's
like a
because he
super-
didn't have enough money.
He had a super Kevlar suit, like
For who?
Jeff
For
Bezos don't got no
Superman, nigga.
Iron Man suit yet.
Yeah, true.
I'm just saying, Iron Man suits won't be ready till about 2050, 2060, some shit like that.
I don't know about that. No,
Nah, the military
We're
got
talking
some
about
crazy
we already
shit, bro.
have
Not like
we
the
already
way
have
Iron Man
robots,
got it.
Bro, yes,
we
they're
already
just
have
robots, they're just
living
not man.
robots that are reproducing right now as we speak.
I've seen that bullshit.
Right now?
Yes.
Yeah, nigga, we dead.
I believe it.
Like,
I believe it.
all right, and
You ever seen?
all right,
How we
hold on.
gonna stop
Before
him?
I get into my next subject, I do want to say what I would do all day. Besides what
yeah, go
Asia,
ahead.
what y'all would be doing, me also, I would learn every fucking instrument that I possibly can.
Or,
I would be able to. I would hire the best, trainers to learn that shit, and I would spend most of my days going on hikes, like visiting everything, Tibet, all that shit, and painting. I would paint and garden.
Oh, it's funny. You wanna
fucking
plant-
Martha Stewart over here.
Yo, I love it all.
Nah, but
I'm a
this-
very complex human
Martha
being.
Stewart went to jail, man. That's a felon right there.
right.
No, you can't.
She
say
a
I'm
that.
trying to
gangster.
see you with Snoop Dogg
Yeah,
smoking
she,
weed.
Nah,
yeah,
she
she
definitely
be
more
getting
lit than y'all
geeked up,
niggas.
still making that money
Man, shout out to Martha.
and respecting the hood. Martha Stewart could pull up in my crib any day.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'd rather be by next to Martha
Do a
right
little
now.
home improvement.
I love Martha.
But what happened to all these lighters? Why there's only one lighter?
We ain't got no more lighters. We need OAW lighters.
There's a lighter stealer in this.
I need an Outcast and Weirdos lighter.
Yo, but Batman, yo, the new Batman? Did y'all see the trailer for that?
Nah.
Yo,
I heard there is a new trailer revealing a new villain.
nigga is smashing these niggas in the face, my G. Like, this shit crazy. Like,
Who is it?
Isn't it a new actor too, right?
yeah, it's the dude from Twilight.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, Robert
He was
Pattinson.
beating the
What, that pale
shit out of
motherfucker?
these niggas, bro.
Was that pale nigga?
Yeah.
All right, now.
If he in the sun, you can see his diamond.
Yeah.
I did want to dive into another subject.
I want this. What not? What I like to talk on?
Oh,
Thank you.
I'm a little high now.
Yeah.
Damn,
Okay, so
niggas is-
all right. I think you kind of helped me out with this subject. If you can have, I already know your answer, but the people don't. If you can have anyone to sponsor you, any company, and I mean willingly,
Yes.
who would you?
Ray and nephew. Ray and nephew needs to come hit me. Yo, kill your boy right north. All right. Call them on them. Okay? Because I'm telling you, I can make y'all $1 billion. All right, Ray and nephew, this would be a perfect matrimony. All right? I'm telling you, man. Jamaican rum, like, yo,
Still hasn't convinced me to drink it.
that's fine.
Facts, bro.
A lot of
Like,
Jamaicans will look at me like, yo, like, right?
I done drunk it before. I'm
yeah,
sorry,
good
that
start.
is it's not in my blood.
Son, I'm telling you, that's $1 billion. That's $1 billion like collaboration right there. Ray nephew, come holler at me, son. Y'all think I'm playing? All right, shit.
What about you, Donnie? Or Romeo?
look at this guy. Fucking Chad over here. Me personally,
Chad Bradley.
Me personally, I picked Amazon because I was fucking everywhere, like everywhere. Where's Amazon? Where's there not an Amazon?
Put Rome's face on the Amazon truck.
Right in
you
the
know what
back, smack it right there. Like, you feel me? Then along with Amazon, because they are connected to Whole Foods, I would be in Whole Foods too. And Whole Foods is everywhere. I could be right next to your organic milk, nigga. Right next to your cow, man. Like, the fuck?
What is missing on the milk carton? Like, bro, do they even do that? They don't even do that anymore.
No.
The missing person on the
Because
milk carton. Do you remember
there's
that?
no milk carton.
There's an Amber Alert now. You know what I'm saying? You ain't needing a milk
We in the
carton.
21st century now, the LT.
Yeah.
Old school.
But damn.
He said they don't do the milk cartons no more. Because we got iPhones now, dude. We got Twitter. We got social media. What the fuck?
Remember?
Brother still working on milk cartons.
Sorry, man.
Remember, he has an Android.
I still be
Oh, yeah, he
stuck
still got
in
an
time.
Android. I forgot. We got iPhones.
He has an Android.
He has an Android,
but
America.
my Android
Yeah, no,
still
matter of
gets
fact-
Amber Alerts.
Matter of fact, no, it doesn't.
And, yes, it does.
Not the
I get
right
all
Amber
of them.
Alerts.
I even get the weather warning alerts.
Your Android alerts go. Nigga,
Oh, my
I'm trying
God.
to tell you something.
Yo, listen.
No, America.
Oh my god.
All right.
Stick
This
to the
man-
Android.
This man.
Don't even matter, man.
We're a part of the same company, right? We have group chats that we speak in all the time. All right. Well, we just want black. We just want black. Hold on. Outcasts and Weirdos. We pause this for a second.
We went black.
We went
We
black.
went black. We went black. We went black. Oh, and we back.
And we're back.
But yeah, man, we have these group chats that we always be talking and shit, like, you know, and they're very entertaining. But we're so limited in there because we have to deal with this brother right here, the green bubble.
And
The
I
green
told
bubble
them,
fucking game
It's
over.
so
That
ass.
shit is
tell
trash,
them-
man.
I tell them we need to just step our game up so we can get business phones.
Business iPhones.
Yo, donations. We need donations.
Yo.
Cash App.
I have 2 iPhones.
We
And
CGE
this
can
nigga.
go for any type of
Cash App
sponsor,
CGE and TLLC.
any type of funding.
So we
I
can.
know you see me coming to the mic, LT.
I know. I'm
Right.
looking at you. I'm looking at you.
He trying to say, "Oh, we need to step our game up."
We all as a unit. Not
one brother dragging us down in
shading
this unit.
nobody.
There's one nigga dragging this train down right
So
now.
as a unit, we gotta get a phone for
I
this one
will
brother.
not convert.
You can't
okay?
even like his fucking text. Like,
They
Nah.
keep talking about.
you can't even emote. Like,
They keep talking about, oh, we gonna get you an iPhone, and I'm like, I ain't gonna use it. Like,
Yes, you is.
unless it's a business phone, we gonna have I got 2 lines then. I ain't losing my Android. I'm not
America.
giving it up. Cause you know, matter of fact,
Please-
speaking of phones,
Comment in the section if any of y'all fuck with Androids, please.
Android
Everybody
lovers,
fucks with
green bubble in
Android,
your-
Please, in the
Android.
comment
If y'all
section.
fuck with Android, you know what I'm talking about. You
Please.
know what I'm talking about.
Let us know
All
in the comment section if y'all fuck
But
with Androids.
speaking
Unforgivable.
'Cause I personally
of
don't like you
phones,
if you do. I don't like you.
that all right. Like what?
It's discrimination.
Canceled.
Violence and
Microsoft
discrimination. Those-
canceled.
those are my
Like,
terms and conditions.
what if I wanted to say Microsoft as a sponsorship?
Fuck Microsoft. No, I'm playing. Bill Gates, he's evil, but he might
Nah,
know
fuck that nigga. But nah. Honestly, I don't even really know. I think
Nigga, he died in 2013.
sponsor. If I could get,
Bill Gates and his wife died in 2013, but they don't want you to know that.
there are clones out there, man.
yo,
There's clones out there. But hold up, real quick, before we talk about clones, let's get back to the phones.
All right now.
I caught that.
Did y'all hear about Elon Musk
Glass.
dropping a new phone? He's gonna be dropping a phone in a solar power phone.
That's
He
it's supposed to be
dropped an
in it.
album.
Like you should be able to mine crypto on it and all that
Australian
shit. On
Yep, yep. You can mine crypto.
it. And you can use it on Mars. Like
Yeah,
what the fuck?
because it's gonna
Robot
be
noises,
using the
like-
SpaceX satellite supposedly. But you know what?
Stupid.
Man, see, I can go right into this conspiracies type shit because when we talk about like space and all that, I don't know about y'all, but I am starting to become one of these flat Earth believers.
Oh my
I'm
God,
sorry.
Kyrie Irving. God damn, we
sorry.
lost another one.
Shout out to
I'm
my
sorry.
brother Kyrie Irving. You
I'm
heard
sorry,
me?
I've
Mr. Unvaccinated
He be
himself.
back. He be back soon. You heard?
Fuck the Brooklyn Nets. I'm a Boston Celtics fan.
Yo, listen,
Kyrie Irving broke my heart.
God,
yo, I
they
seen a
ruined so many
whole,
point guards.
I seen a
We
whole
did.
montage
Ruined
of
us.
newscasters, scientists, commentators, like
LT,
several
stop.
people were all saying, "Yo,
Stop.
the Earth." the Earth is flat.
The Earth is not flat, LT. Jesus Christ.
know, man.
We're not doing this again.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But how do we
I'm not
know-
fully I'm not
But
fully
how do we know
convinced.
that the Earth is not flat.
If y'all
Yeah,
think the
but
Earth is flat, leave it in the comment section.
Romeo?
I don't think it is flat, but
Oh,
I'm just saying.
shit.
How do we
Like,
not?
yo, like that's what I'm saying.
Bro,
like, yo,
based off
until
of-
we get connected to the higher ups, we are just like we have no like for all we know, where we think we are on the map that they show us is not where we really are. Like talking about the flag of the UN. Like why is the like it shows a map of the Earth, a flat Earth. And the way everything is moved, everything looks different. Even if you look, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Because
It's a lot.
it's
I
a
know.
two-dimensional image. Of course it's going to be flat. What do you mean?
Dimensional.
No. Have you seen
that
the
doesn't
UN
mean the
flag?
whole world is.
Have you
Thank you, David.
Have you
Thank
seen the
you.
UN flag?
Yes, bro. You showed me.
It's different than what we.
Bro,
Yo, I'm telling you. I don't know, man.
The Earth
don't know, man.
is round.
Yo, like and
All right.
You
so
got all
explain-
these countries.
Explain this, LT. Why, when a ship is like going away from you, right? You'll see it, and it'll slowly get shorter and shorter until it disappears. Why? Why does that happen? If the Earth was flat,
Hold on.
wouldn't
Say
we
that?
be able to see it?
Hold on. Say that again.
If a ship is going into the distance, like towards the horizon, it's leaving shore, right? If you continue to observe it, it'll get shorter and shorter until you can't see the mast anymore. Why, LT? If the Earth
You
was
think
flat,
because of
Why,
the
LT?
curvature?
why?
Yo, well, hold up.
Why
Have you
else would
tested
it
that
disappear?
theory? Because there are videos of people testing that theory
and the ship
stating the fact
disappearing.
that no, it still stayed visible, flat. Like, yo, I'm telling you, yo, there are even there are even video theories of flight patterns that prove that the Earth is flat. Yo, like I said, I'm a conspiracy guy. I watch videos, I read articles.
Crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit, man. And it's up to you to believe it. I don't say I fully believe it, but I'm not fully denying it either. There's a lot of shit that kind of makes sense.
Shit is crazy out here, my
And yo,
brother.
I'm a firm believer
Watch the fuck
of
out, man.
Hollywood secretly telling you things. Like
Oh.
they're all right, first of all, there are news
side of
articles. There they tell you everything. But sometimes they only tell you once.
You don't know.
Or they'll tell you in a small little segment in the news or something like that. But yo, and even then, there is so much shit that's going on right now. Like that Glassline, whatever the fuck her first name is, Maxwell case. Why isn't there no video news coverage on that?
Too high
We all
profile.
know
Why?
why. We all know why.
Yeah,
know.
exactly. So,
Wait,
bro, you know you can also
Right?
there are all right.
talking about
there
that Jizzlane bitch on here?
they gonna get us
All right.
They gonna shut this podcast down so fast.
immediately.
So
it's gonna
the-
be like technical
They ain't,
difficulties.
they ain't
One, two,
gonna,
exactly.
can't shut this down. Ain't nobody gonna shut this down. We just speaking our minds. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Jeffrey the Ghost gonna come out.
I ain't
So,
vaccinated.
I think it's crazy.
I'm still a human being. You know?
Not for long.
No, I'm still.
I'm vaccinated. I'm a human being.
Yeah, all right.
Yo, man, you ain't
Wait
been
till
hearing the
2023,
theories
nigga.
about that.
Yeah, wait till your ass get 24, motherfucker.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of theories about that, man. Where it's just saying it's altering your DNA.
But yeah, Dark Side of Hollywood, though, you was talking about.
But yeah, there is a dark side of Hollywood, I believe.
My dog.
Oh
My
shit,
brother.
You know what I'm saying?
man of the hour.
The politician just
My
walked
God. I don't know, y'all can't see what our boy Raj just walked in the flash.
through. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Black Santa, you know what I'm saying?
Our PG
Santa
host.
Claus.
Speaking of PG, PG8, GP.
Damn,
What did I
that nigga
say?
said PG?
PG. GP.
That nigga high.
Highly dyslexic.
GP8.
G8.
December 16th.
Tomorrow night.
We probably gonna be after
Yes.
you see this, but regardless, if y'all missed that shit, y'all,
Because we're expecting to sell out and we're
Yeah,
expecting it to be
it's
the
gonna
best show
be
that we've ever done yet.
yeah.
Powered by CG Studios. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the entire cast and staff. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, Dark Side of Hollywood. I am a firm believer that they tell us, and like think about it. Simpsons, prime example. Prime example. In The Simpsons, it said the Earth is flat. In The Simpsons, that we live in a dome.
Stop it.
Yeah.
But
Yo, check this.
Stop it.
but
Yo, listen. I believe there is a lot of shit that we don't know. And the fact that a lot of shit that does get discovered and it gets open, somehow within a month, either it's a brutal accident, suicide. What about that CIA agent who, what is his name? Something Fields or something, who announced or basically whistleblowed the fact that the CIA was leaking cocaine to the U.S. city streets, urban city streets, and then he gets
That nigga Teddy from
he
Snowfall.
commits suicide. Basically, yeah. It's just, that if you know about Snowfall's story, it's basically about Freeway.
so easy.
You feel me?
Can't wait for
But
him to come back.
he commits suicide. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of shit that happened. Like there was a documentary, can't remember the exact name, but it's basically something. It's about the oceans.
Hold on, wait. Not to just like go back, but he committed suicide, right? But how
There were
does he
two
commit
sh-
two bullet? Yeah,
Yeah,
two bullet
exactly.
wounds in his head.
Exactly.
How do you shoot yourself twice?
Exactly.
If you committed suicide, like bang! Oh shit! Wait a minute.
Yeah, this ain't a cartoon, exactly. But these
Nah.
cartoons be telling you shit, my nigga. Simpsons is a prime example. These movies. Think about movies
The Earth
that
isn't
dropped
flat.
like 30 years ago. Think about movies that dropped 30 years ago that were so-called futuristic. Matter of fact, Total Recall. You remember Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yeah. Yo, in that movie, they were FaceTiming each other. They were video calling each other, like as a futuristic thing.
You can't read
And-
too much into that though. I thought life was gonna be like motherfucking Demolition Man with fucking Wesley Snipes and fucking Sylvester Stallone.
Look at iRobot.
Yeah, nah,
and
iRobot,
what's going on
that
right
shit
the
is
fuck
crazy.
now? You literally got living AI
That
bots
shit is
who are
crazy.
reproducing, my nigga.
Elon
Look
about to
this
really-
shit up, bro. Like the Tesla bop is dropping 2022.
Cop your new Tesla bot for Christmas.
Don't do it.
Black Friday.
Remember, niggas was worried about aliens. Niggas was worried about zombies. What
Niggas
you
still
gonna do
is.
about robots? What
We
you
got
gonna do
all
with
that to
robots?
worry
Yo,
about.
my nigga.
Somebody gonna take us
What you
out.
gonna do with what you gonna do with robots?
Hey, somebody gonna take us out.
Yo, that's I
hit a nigga
think
with a
yo
fucking
honestly I think robots will probably be the worst because it's like yo we live off of technology.
Could you imagine like fucking?
Yo, and
microphones
that's
just
another
turning
thing.
into bing, bing, bing?
Yo, there is like within the government and like the UN, I believe there is a analytical group where they analyze like certain things to cause that might happen in future events, right? And they predicted a great pandemic like 4 years ago, right? And then what happens? Great pandemic, right? Now their next
quinky dink.
prediction is a cyber epidemic where either it be some hacker or something where it's like an EMP.
The metaverse.
If you know about what an EMP is, electric magnetic pulse, which basically cuts off all the power within, depending how powerful the EMP.
If you watch The
within whole
Matrix, you'd
radius.
understand.
Exactly. Yeah, but think about it. Everything, 90% of the shit we use is electronic. You know what I'm saying? And we wouldn't have no power, no heat, no cars, because the batteries would be burnt fried from the EMP. Like if that's the case, but even so, we're just talking about cyber. So anything that's connected to the internet, and even then, that is a lot. Like that right there, that's our banks. We wouldn't even have access to our money.
That money wouldn't be an option.
Communications would be down. Everything would be down.
Everything. So
Yeah, no, shit's about to really suck. Yeah.
there's a lot of shit. Yo, see, man, that's why I'm like,
And
yo,
the
y'all
value
can
of the
watch
dollar just keeps
TV,
decreasing
man.
and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's like you got to learn how to, where to convert your money.
Yeah.
Because the dollar depreciates every day.
But what would you
$1
do?
million ain't even the same that it was in '85. Crazy. It was like 2.5 times the value that it is now. I mean, 35 years ago, shit.
Well,
$1 million in the '80s was different.
oh yeah, economically, yeah, because everything was a hell of. I mean, like gas back then was probably like $1.29, $1.19. Probably not, like 89 cents a gallon type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Rent bill. You know
that's the thing, and that's
now.
what's so fuck up with this. That's what's so fucked up with this economy, because in the past 30 years, the inflation on meat, on gas, on property rentals has gone up.
They said
at
chicken
least
tenders going extinct.
15 to 30%. Where, yo,
Chicken tenders.
yo, my nigga, the price. I just went to the
gonna
grocery store the other day, my nigga. It's like $20 a pack for a pack of chicken wings, my nigga. Like, that shit is ridiculous. Yo, thighs and legs used to be the cheapest thing, and now they going for like
He's gonna be
15,
eating robot chickens in 30
$16
years.
Going
for a
extinct.
pack.
That's
Like,
why,
you
bro.
know what I'm
Robot
saying?
chickens.
No more chickens.
No, it's not even
GMO
that. It's
chickens.
this inflation's like this is. They're talking about this shortage of workers. Nah, it's not even that. Like, yo, listen. Like I was trying to say, the price of everything has gone up, but the price of our wages barely has. Compared to what the living cost is, it's gone up at least 30%, where our pay wage has only gone up at least 10 to 15%. Like, we don't.
Yeah.
Glizzy.
Pause. Yeah.
Blizzy.
What happened?
Oh, Blizzy one time.
What are you doing, Asia?
Shout out to my bro.
Yeah, we're having
Blizz. I know
technical
what happened.
difficulties. Please stand
You
by.
heard me. All black.
Stand by at
All black.
Outcasts and Weirdos.
It was all black. You heard me. Can't do that. All black. All black. All black. Energy back. All black. Here you go. You can have that. All black. All black. Technical difficulties.
Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Outcasts and Weirdos. Outcasts and Outcasts and Weirdos. Outcasts and Weirdos.
Romeo. Paulo Fuego. Smoking on that fucking Fuego. All day, yo. And we fucking back.
What the fuck is that? They sound like you taking the shit. Come on, let it quit. It's LT, Logic, LOGIC, in the place to be. The outcast, the weirdo. And you already know I'm trying to make it clear though that we the illest niggas alive. Check out the clothing line. Check them all. Check out the CGEstudios.com. You already know we got mugs, shirts, hoodies, tees. We got it all. Yeah. You want a photograph? We got that. Want a video? Want to do a shoot? You already know we in the coop. We in the loop. We got the loot. Ooh.
And I let them things ring. Can't forget fucking Creeper Gang. Hey.
I don't even be rapping no more. I'm retired.
Hey. Bring his ass out of retirement fast, nigga. Shit.
But back to what I was saying. Thanks, Asia, for not having a fully charged battery in
Beautiful.
our footage. We apologize for that.
Shout out to Biz.
Shout out to Biz for losing that footage.
Biz.
But thanks to Biz, you actually got to hear me rap. I don't even rap no more. You got to hear all of us rap. This nigga beatbox. And I know you did. I know you did. I know you did. But yeah, so back to the dark side of Hollywood. We got 10 minutes. Maybe. Might give you more. Don't know. But yeah. The dark side of Hollywood.
Yeah.
But yeah. Nah. I believe in a lot of these shits, these stories that these like
wish
you gotta
Uncle
think
Paul
like
was here.
a lot of these shits that be coming out that are truthful, they come out as a joke. So we're telling you the truth, but we're gonna say it in a funny way, so you can be like, that sounds a little crazy, but you sound funny. So like,
tell you, dude.
but
I know a real nigga in Hollywood that's
like,
a real snitch.
Think about it. They can always, if anything really hits the fan, like, yo.
Wait, hold up. Who's the real snitch in LA, man?
Nah, he not. Yo, I ain't even gonna talk about this nigga, man. He a real snitch though. Never forget you, bro. Never forget you.
Damn, you got real snitch.
Oh, I know who he talking about.
Oh, shit.
He's famous.
Oh, damn.
Legend.
Hey,
We're gonna go with music. That's what I'm gonna say. He's a music hip hop legend.
Snitch. He's a rapping ass, snitching ass
Still
nigga,
up
bro.
though. We're not gonna bring his name out because if he really is a snitch,
He's
we
a
might
snitch,
really
bro. I'm
lose this
living
show.
proof.
Damn.
Yeah,
West
we're
Coast-
not gonna go there.
West
We're not gonna
Coast
go there.
legend. You
Dark
heard
Side
it
of
here
Hollywood.
first.
Dark Side of Hollywood. It's darker shit than this.
A West Coast legend done snitched on Donnie 2 times.
My shit is petty.
They done
Yo, you
snitched
really-
on Donnie.
You really want to know?
Donnie 2 times.
Subscribe.
Donnie 2 times. You got
We
my
might
boy
tell
Donnie
you.
2 times. All right, I'm trying to tell you, they snitched on my boy. Dr. Dre snitched on my boy. All right, I don't know what happened.
It wasn't Dr. Dre, boy. It was one of his affiliates.
Snoop
That's crazy.
snitched on my boy.
Crazy.
Snoop.
Fucking crazy.
No,
No, it
don't
wasn't
tell me-
Snoop. It wasn't.
No.
Don't tell me it
He's
wasn't.
from the East Coast. He's from the East Coast.
He's
I'll
from
tell you
the
that.
East Coast.
He's from the East Coast.
But-
But listen. Matter of fact,
He was
speaking
signed to
of,
Outcasts and
like,
Weirdos.
this just popped in my head. I just want to say something real quick before we go back into the dark side of
East Coast,
Hollywood.
and he was signed Aftermath at the time.
Yo,
Eminem snitched
listen,
on
I've been
Donnie.
getting we've been getting quite a few requests to hop on the podcast. So I'm definitely all for it. But as I was thinking about it,
Hey.
I'm willing to put everybody's name on a piece of paper, right? And we're gonna like shuffle them up. Whoever name we pick, they'll be the next guest. But the deal is, in order for me to even put these names on these pieces of paper, we need at least 500 views.
500.
Okay.
500.
So these people, y'all watching, and I hope y'all are, because y'all the ones that saying y'all want to get on the show.
Facts.
I suggest you be sharing, telling your friend, like, go in a DM.
Tag
Roll
Outcasts
up
and
in they
Weirdos.
crib,
Tag us.
like wake they ass up in the morning and tell them to come go watch motherfucking Outcasts and Weirdos podcast.
We need to see
And the
5
moment
reposts.
we get 500 views, and not only that, tell your friends
Repost the
to
shit.
comment who told you to watch this motherfucking video.
That's what I'm saying.
Because yo, if we get one person who got the most, I might just pick you. So all I'm saying is 500 views to get your name in the basket.
Facts.
And this is a group effort, y'all. Cause the second we get 500 views, y'all we throwing everybody's name in the basket.
Instagram. Tag the Instagram Outcasts and Weirdos.
Tag
Want
it.
to see 5 reposts. 5
Yes.
reposts. All right. I want to see who's really a true fan out here. All right. So I'm saying if we see 5 tags from a specific person, which shows that you're at least trying to drive that traffic. You know what I'm saying?
Then you
That-
can be
that-
here.
that
We
is-
can be passing you blunt.
Yeah, that's gonna be that,
Yeah.
that's high consideration to be on the next show. Tag Outcasts and Weirdos.
Facts. Go on outcastandweirdos.com and buy some merch.
That.
Send me a picture of you and your merch.
Ooh, maybe the
And
first one who sends a
you-
picture of a hoodie of themselves in a hoodie.
Ooh, you might be on the show.
Yeah, the first one who buys an Outcasts and Weirdos hoodie.
Like, yo, I'm like I said,
There's
I
ways.
know me,
Well, any one of them
myself,
things.
you
There's
told me
ways.
quite a few, so I already know, like, we got quite a few people who want to get on the show, and we would love to have y'all. I mean, y'all see us having a fucking blast over here, like, and we could talk about just about anything, okay? So yeah, but back to Dark Side of Hollywood. But like I was saying, I really believe in a lot of the stories that they tell us. A lot of these futuristic movies that are going on, like even these shows that be there was one show,
Shit, Black Mirror more than
the
anything.
Newsroom, I think.
Yo, that shit.
Yo, and that's what's happening. Metaverse, VR, all
All
this
that
shit.
shit.
Like
Black
it's
Mirror was talking about it 10 years ago.
Shit was,
Like,
yo, they had some fucked up
it was
shit.
prophesizing shit.
Like, imagine if the government is like, they have a rule, like they have to tell the people what they're doing, but if they're telling it through these shows, and it's in a joking manner or whatever, or they see it
Make it
as pure,
satirical.
yeah, and when shit really hit the fan, we all like, oh, you never told. Dude, we showed you in Simpsons. Dude, we showed you in this.
Yeah.
Dude, we showed you in that.
Subliminal messaging.
Well,
Give
how
it
are
to
we
you.
supposed to know? Like, we told you.
No,
Whether
but
you
then
took it
again-
serious or not, that was up to
But
you.
then again, you see shit like 2012.
2012?
Hey, yo.
You said 2012.
Yeah, I don't know what I said.
But yo, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
2020.
There is another thing. I have to do some more
It's my
research
mixtape.
on this, but there is a theory that the reason why it didn't happen in the whole theory of 2012 is because the Mayans believed in 360 days in a year, while we live 365. So you do that.
Time is relative, man. We ain't going to
You know what I'm saying? Even 100 years, my nigga. That's 5 days. Like, that changes the whole timeline. Like, you know, the whole date. So that a lot of people are saying it's actually 2022. Or not even that. Maybe it's even 2021. Because look at all this pandemic and all this shit that's going on. This inflation, this fucking volcano that happened in, what's it, in Spain?
That's life, man.
And that
Bro,
shit,
that was
that,
volcano
but my
there.
nigga, you
Yo,
gotta think
but
about
if,
this,
if
though.
the Mayan
natural
They were
calendar
meant to do that.
was only 360 days, though, that means it should have happened already.
But how long has it been? We believe that it's 365. That is the real question. Because if we're talking about how old is the Mayan calendar? Over 20,000 years.
Yeah, but I thought.
And what if
Don't get me
after
lying
the
on
Mayan
here.
calendar we've been going for 365?
I thought we got the concept of time from the Sumerians. And like the calendar and all that from the Sumerians.
aren't the Sumerians after the
old.
Mayans?
No, that's before.
Cool
the,
me.
That's before the Mayans.
But
There are also two different communities, two different
Civilizations,
sizes.
but
Yeah.
the Samaria and like Mesopotamia, that's the first like civilization. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
So like,
We gotta do some more research, man.
facts. No.
I'm not telling you facts. I'm telling you theories. I'm telling you, shit that I've read, shit I've watched.
We don't
like-
really know shit, y'all. Don't quote us. Please don't quote me.
I mean, we know certain things,
man, don't
but
quote
the
me.
shit we talking about right now,
Right now?
This is conspiracy talk. Like, this is really all my fault.
The crazy man.
Yeah. But before we start to wind this shit down and end it, can we get a real timeless? Can we get some timeless music? Maybe timeless song, timeless album. Like what you got?
Damn. How can this be? You here in front of me.
Who is that again?
little brother.
Don't understand. You must have told me your love. That's my one. Yeah. Damn. I don't know. I was just in my head. That's not even my timeless song.
So long.
I'm high, brother. Damn. What's the timeless song?
Mine's?
Yeah.
Mine's. I'll go with fucking
Is it mine? Huh?
Kanye West. Can't tell me nothing.
La la la.
I can
la.
respect that.
That's just hard. That was my
Probably
song.
That was on a timeless album.
That was
Hell
probably,
yeah.
like,
Graduation was my favorite Kanye album.
Favorite?
Yeah.
Favorite?
My favorite Kanye
I would
album.
say.
it's up there.
I
Yeah,
would,
no, literally
I would
top to
say
bottom.
late registration for me.
Fire.
That and then
Them
dark.
Dark Twisted
yeah,
Fantasy.
yeah.
Because he considers that his best album. Kanye
I
considers that.
think
That
that
was really
yo
All
production wise,
Like, it was
I
a
would
masterpiece.
probably say yeah.
It was like a masterpiece, real shit.
With the production on my dark, it was a little all over the place, but it blended so beautifully.
Nothing
and it was,
hit like
the
Graduation.
features, everything.
Nothing
It
hit
was,
like Graduation though. He was up against 50.
well, we already knew.
We
He was
knew.
up
Yeah.
against 50.
Fifth was still
like,
Fifth's just the album prior to that, Massacre sold 1 million in his first week. So it's like you going against 50 ain't just going against 50. 50 just went platinum in his first week. Just sold a million.
About he gonna retire if you
Yeah, but
fucking
Get Rich
outsold
Die
him.
Trying is only his Get Rich Die Trying is going to be his only timeless album.
Yeah.
It's gonna be his only classic, the best
I
album.
love
that
all
he ever
the
dropped.
albums, but nah,
He just declined every
first
album
G-Unit
after that.
album was pretty fire.
Fire.
Beg
Beg
But
for
that was
Mercy?
as a collective.
But still,
Beg for Mercy?
he was
Nah,
all over that shit.
No, yeah,
Shit.
but still,
You like half of the songs on there because 50's on there.
true.
Timeless, man. It's dark and
Well-
hell is hot, man. DMX, man. R.I.P. to X, man.
Yeah. I would say,
That was ominous.
Yes,
Very
sir.
creepy.
oh man, you know, I would probably go with.
Russian, but I let him in.
Cause I still want to give a timeless album. Yo, you know what? To me, and it's pretty new. It hasn't even dropped out that long ago. But Boogie's album, West Side Boogie.
What's up, Boogie?
Everything for sale or something like that. Was
West
it
Side
Everything for
Boogie?
Sale?
That's
Yeah,
his name?
yeah. Never heard of him. Bugging. Yo, his album. That album is.
If y'all can put me on to some
So
West Side Boogie, please do it in the
fire.
comments. Put on the hottest West Side Boogie song. Put a link in the comments, please, because I don't know. So please put me on. World.
Y'all, I can't believe this shit. I know you've heard him before. but
Maybe,
you probably
maybe
didn't
not.
know who it was.
There's a lot of artists out here these days, man.
There are. There definitely are.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, me personally, I listen to a lot of underground artists. Like, yo, not even on no cocky shit, but I put a lot of niggas on. J. Cole, Wiz Khalifa.
Back in your day.
Yeah, when they were
Like,
underground before they even hit the freshman top 10. Like nobody
Talking about
nobody
07,
I was around
like
was
07,
listening to them.
yeah.
And Cole and Wiz, those like Cole for sure.
He's
Wiz,
a fucking AR. He works for Bad Boy Records or the Low.
I should have been an A&R.
He worked for Creepy Gang
I know
Entertainment.
good music. Like anytime I listen to a new album and I'll be like, all right, this is gonna be the next single, and then next thing I know, like either the next week or two, next single, that song. Like I know good music. I listen to it all. You know what I'm saying? Rock, indie, blues, jazz, pop, rap, R&B, of course. Like I listen to it all. I even listen to a little bit of metal, like depending. But yo, I love music. I think music is
Life, nigga.
If
music itself is timeless.
music itself is timeless, if you had to be stuck listening to any genre besides rap and R&B,
Jazz
you listen to jazz
all day.
Hell yeah.
Jazz all
Jazz.
day. Classical.
Shout out to my boy Flash for saying classical.
And I say this in
Or
like,
I go just
What about you, Biz?
Or right
Asia,
there, all
you
day.
dozing off over there?
I'm trying to think. Honestly, I'd go alternative. Like MGMT, Tame Impala, like those type of
Thundercat.
like, Thundercat, yeah, all that those type of artists.
You ever listen to Green Tea? No. Green Tea Pang? Look her up.
Green Tea
Green
Pain.
Pain.
Green
Green Tea
Tea
Pain.
Pang.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
What?
she the Green Tea Pain?
I would
Nah.
shoot the fuck out of her.
No, it's literally green tea, like the drink.
And she a Peng. She a Peng
Peng.
Ting.
Ping.
Bang.
Ping.
Like Peng. Peng Ting.
Yes.
Yeah,
Peng.
man.
Yes.
Don't know. Yeah, man.
Ping.
That's a UK ting, bro. You know. And it said
Go
Peng.
with it.
Yeah.
Okay, ting.
You know, and it said Peng Ting.
I listen to a lot of
Things like one.
music, a lot of R&B, a lot of indie and alternative.
But I said no R&B.
I already told you, my answer is jazz, my nigga. I can listen to jazz all day, my nigga. Either jazz or what is indie? What about indie?
Jazz all
Like
day.
indie rock. I'll probably go with indie rock. If not jazz, indie rock. Cause I could fuck with some indie rock.
Like I said, if not jazz, it's dancehall.
But
Dancehall
You said the same?
reggaeton.
You agree?
no,
What would you pick?
it's a tough question.
You the one that came up with it.
I will be stuck in between shit because I have to hear like songs with words. Like I would probably listen to like
Jazz has words. What are you talking about?
listen to a fucking.
No.
But-
We can go real old school, like some Peggy Lee, like type shit, or you even motherfucking Billie Holiday, my nigga. That was jazz music, and she sang, my nigga. Etta James, jazz music, my nigga.
understand.
Blues. That's all that, my nigga. Like they
understand.
sang they ass off. Like what are you
understand.
talking
I
about?
understand
Like
that.
jazz.
Talking about.
But
Yo,
you're not getting that all day.
What are you talking about?
what do
Because
you
I
consider?
said-
What is Frank Sinatra? What do you consider that?
I said no R&B.
Frank
No
Sinatra
rap.
is like
Fly with me,
jazz,
let's
right?
Fly, let's fly away.
What would that be? Would you consider it R&B? Pop?
Nope.
What is Frank Sinatra?
Class? Is that classic?
That's classical, yeah.
Classical, yeah.
Classical?
Yeah, there's an orchestra behind him. That's classical.
He does blues music too.
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
Yeah, somebody.
Frank
somebody back
Sinatra
there-
is jazz, my nigga.
There we go. It's
Yes.
jazz and swing. Okay.
Come on. Talking about, I need people to sing. You try to play my yo. Shout out to my jazz fans, yo. If you like, I think I said this before.
Yeah, man, shout out to
when
my
I
Utah
did
jazz
the
You feel me?
my Miles Davis album as a
Donovan
timeless.
Mitchell.
Yo,
5.
let me know if y'all want to know some jazz artists. I can put y'all on. Okay,
On.
Stan Getz. Come on, I can put.
Dave
Super high.
Yes,
Brubeck.
man. Come on, yo. I can put y'all
Bro
on.
Miles, good John Coltrane. Stop playing with
Yes.
him. Shit. This is the wrap up, y'all.
I'm sorry.
It's time for LT to. It was bye, farewell to you, my friend. Yeah, I forgot the rest of that shit. There we
okay.
go. I don't got no kids. See,
Ain't got no kids.
you know what I'm saying? When the father, I'm letting them fathers back there.
On.
Old school, go sing it. Old school.
On. He
Old
was
motherfucker.
really young when they stopped airing it, so he don't really. It's not in his memory like
Yeah,
that.
Who had the hardest on fucking morning cartoons? Nick Jr. or fucking Fox?
Morning cartoons.
Like,
Morning
Nick
cartoons.
Jr.?
Are we talking about weekends
Nick
or
Jr., You had
weekdays?
to watch that shit in, like,
Are we talking about weekends or weekdays? Because that's
I don't
very
know what
important.
Fox
I mean,
had,
either
dog.
or though.
Yo, because
That's
no
old school.
weekdays. I'm saying.
wasn't watching no
Either
I'm
or.
saying.
You wasn't watching Fox?
No, I was watching
You wasn't
WB.
watching Bobby's World.
Yeah,
and
those
shit?
three, and I was watching the WB Saturday morning.
That's
You wasn't
that.
watching. You was watching the WB, not
Saturday
Fox.
morning.
Well, not WB
Well, I
did
mean,
have better
they
cartoons.
had-
WB had the
had-
X-Men.
It had
and-
X-Men,
yeah, it had-
Yu-Gi-Oh, all
X-Men
that
was on
shit.
Fox too.
Nigga, I don't remember.
No, that's the
They had-
old X-Men.
They had the better
Now, see,
X-Men.
he's talking about X-Men Evolution
They had
and,
the better X-Men. He's talking about that-
and
that
the
newer
Wolverine.
Early
and-
2000s, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm
yeah.
still,
Nah, bro,
I'm a
I was
90s baby,
I
but
was
I'm
watching
early
Disney
2000s.
Jackie
by that
Chan
time.
and all that. The Jackie
that was
Chan.
my
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm
Samurai.
saying. Like
Yeah,
WB had
Cartoon
some
Network,
shit.
that was my shit.
But
Cartoon
Fox
Network.
had
weekdays
X-Men.
growing up, it was Nickelodeon because they
Yeah,
had
yeah.
Franklin, they had Lil Bear, they had
Eureka's Castle.
what?
Eureka's Castle. You don't remember that shit?
Nah, niggas is old school.
Eureka's Castle.
No, I remember
Damn.
Big Comfy.
Got me,
This is Big
got me
Comfy
feeling like
Couch.
y'all 80s
Yeah, right,
babies.
right. Nickelodeon too, my nigga.
Yeah.
But that was in the afternoons, and then on the weekends, Saturday morning cartoons was WB, man.
It was Fox.
I would switch over
Fox,
depending.
bro. It was Fox.
Fox was dope. Fox had Sonic.
don't recall.
Fox had what
Fox
did-
had Bobby's World. Fox had
Yes.
Power Rangers. Fox had
Yeah.
The Fox had Power Rangers, bro. What
no,
the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
are you
And they had
talking
Ninja Turtles.
about?
They had
Alright.
Ninja Turtles.
Alright,
They had
Now my memory getting a little jogged back. Yeah.
they had
They had on them other channels.
they had
too.
Garfield too, right?
Garfield's the
Garfield
shit.
and Friends with the. Do y'all remember
Yes.
Garfield?
Yes.
And then the other episode that was part of it with the farm animals. Do y'all remember that? It was part of the
was
Garfield
it
show,
was
but it was
Garfield
like
and
Friends. Yes, it was like how they did Animaniacs.
Yeah, I
like
remember that shit.
My nigga, that was my shit. Cause they had the egg with the legs just sticking out. And
Nah, you know what else? Nickelodeon had that shit too. They had The Adventures of Pete and Pete.
Oh,
that was
thank you. That was my shit.
That was my shit.
And that was the youngest one. He ended up going on to all that.
Man, shout out my cousin Skeeter, man.
And he was on fucking the Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks was the shit too.
Yes. The first one. Was it the first one?
I think
he was only on the first one.
Yeah, it was the first one.
Yo, yeah,
Shout
man.
out
Back in the
Rugrats.
day, TV shows was the shit. Cause I'll tell you this, like
fire.
even like
Fire.
even like the old Teen Titans, and then what they got, Teen Titans Go,
I never watched you.
fucking trash. They even
Yeah, that was
remember
trash.
remember
That was
even
trash.
fucking Powerpuff Girls. They had the old, like, you got the old Powerpuff Girls, and then you got the new one, trash. Like, it's like dumbed down. These niggas don't even fight crime. They're just in class all day. They're just in school.
Because these kids are different nowadays. Remember,
kids are-
we were
takes
different.
away
We
the-
were
These
child.
kids don't want to fight
We
crime
were
no
seeing
more.
different things. Remember, we had like cartoons
That
like
doesn't
Ren
excite
and
them anymore.
Stimpy and shit. Like
Beavis
they
and
they
Butthead.
had like fucking dudes like
Dora.
Powdered Toast Man rubbing his fucking people between his butt cheeks and shit. Like,
Niggas
So
had
what,
Plank.
my nigga? It was cartoons, my nigga. Like, we had, like,
Niggas had
motherfucking-
Ralph.
Like,
You know
look
what
at
I'm
look
saying?
at
Ed Boy.
Bring it
Like-
all the way back to Tom and Jerry. These niggas used to damn near kill each other every fucking episode, my nigga.
can't do
Same
that
thing
now.
with Bugs
You know,
Bunny.
Can't do that
Jerry's
because
real name is
it'll be-
Jerome, right?
Yo, I
Cruelty.
seen that. That is
Jerry-
crazy.
Jerry Mouse.
Jerome,
His real name is
Jerry,
Jerome.
Mouse. Like,
Jerome.
who the fuck is Jerome? Yo, when the
Jerry
fuck did
Mouse.
when the fuck did a mouse turn black, my nigga? Yo, you feel me? Jerome in the house. Come and eat up your food, nigga. Like, yo, and that's what it's really always about. Every episode was about it. This nigga was trying to eat up his food. Like,
Look at the
trying to get a
white
little
shoes.
snack.
Look at the white shoes.
But you know what? They did have episodes where they was homies. There was times where it was like, yo, we got one op, my nigga. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. You feel me? But
know.
First dog I had, I named him Spike after Tom and Jerry.
oh, cause
He was
of
a
the
big
other
ass dog like that?
Yeah.
He was that gray dog, and he was like that. He got his ass, I came home, he was getting his ass beat by another dog, and he ran off.
Yeah, Spike.
Yo,
Hated, like, never coming back.
I had a lot of cats growing up. I had one gangster ass cat, man.
Man, fuck them cats.
Yo, I fuck with cats.
Cats are great.
Yo,
Fuck them
They have
cats.
their own
they
personality.
they are
Exactly.
linked to the Egyptians,
smart.
man.
No,
Come
I don't
on.
like all that super intelligent shit. Like,
Yeah.
nah, y'all dickheads.
It's-
Fuck out of here.
You not
Y'all-
the person. I'm the person.
Y'all know
Yo,
exactly what y'all doing.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into that, all right? Cause we
Oh yeah, we
know,
supposed to wrap up like 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're not gonna. But regardless, we're not gonna be talking about cats like that, man.
My nigga,
all right,
facts. I love
shout out to the
cats.
cat lovers. Shout out to
Shout
the
out
dog
to the
lovers.
I'll get
shout out to the
canceled over a
even
cat.
the rodent lovers. Even though I ain't
You like
for
rats?
all that.
I don't like rats, my
I'm
nigga.
talking about like hamsters and
Rat.
you know even like bearded dragons. I would get a bearded
That's
dragon.
A
though.
reptile.
Yeah,
That
right?
I mean, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, my nigga, we talking about rodents,
But
dog.
rodents too, like
Bearded dragon that eat a
hamsters,
rodent.
hamsters.
Guinea pigs? You want to say
Yeah,
guinea pig?
guinea
Rat.
pigs, rats, or
Rat.
mice.
Why you like rats
Meese.
so much?
Moose, mice.
Mice.
Nah, man. I don't like them either.
But yeah, and then reptiles. I'll fuck with reptiles. I probably won't get a snake, but I might get a bearded dragon. I will get a bearded
I don't
dragon.
like them niggas either.
I fuck with them.
Komodo dragon. Let that shit crawl over
Which
your
is
house.
dope. I wouldn't really have them
Iguana?
crawl. I don't know. I don't know about
My
crawling
cousin had
up
a
on me. I
iguana,
don't
yo.
like
I
all
tried
that
to touch
shit.
that shit.
So
That
that's
shit
why I
took a
just
shit
get
all
dogs
over
or
his back. I was
cats.
scared
That's why
as
I'll just stick
fuck.
to a
Like,
dog
yo,
or a cat. But yeah, I just don't like the whole cage thing, man. That shit just be like it gives a weird smell off in the crib. Like especially if y'all don't clean it right. Like I'm just not for all that. Like, but yeah, whatever. Shout out to all those lovers who like animals. That's it. Aquatic,
Love 'em all.
land, animals. Love them all.
Love birds.
All right.
Love birds.
Yeah, I will never see. I think getting a bird as a pet is just wrong because they're just meant to fly. But yeah, another episode. Outcasts, Weirdos,
You heard me.
Logic, my boy.
Romeo.
Where can they follow y'all at? Like, you give them your Instagram. Like,
I say
you
that
said
the-
Logic, but say at.
okay. Logic at Logic_Taylor. If you haven't watched
Damn.
before, you wasn't gonna give me.
That ain't that
chance.
difficult.
But and then if you want to go follow Outcasts and Weirdos, you can follow Logic_Taylor, and you will find that link under and the website link as well. And now my boy.
Dragging.
Now I'm gonna give you my name. My name is Romeo, and my Instagram is _Romeo. Holla at me on Instagram. You feel me?
Smitty DCGE, man. Goddamn, follow, man. I don't talk fast, man. Y'all just stop listening slow, man. Shit.
You heard?
Goddamn.
And follow Gang.Poetry, and also follow
CGE.Studios.
And check out the website cgestudios.com and cop some merch.
Like,
and
comment,
book
subscribe.
us for video, photography, or even if you want to do your own podcast.
Yeah.
We do it all.
All of it thoroughly.
Look out for our next Gang Poetry events. Look out for I'm gonna be doing a 420 event. Stay close and stay tuned on that. We got a lot of shit going on in the next 6 months, including these podcast episodes and more podcasts on the way.
Stay tuned.
So I appreciate all y'all for listening and watching and staying loyal and anticipating what's coming up next.
Y'all motherfuckers stay cool, man.
Watch it, nigga.
Thank you. Peace.
Damn, dog. Yo, when I say you be dragging shit, I'm like, he's trying to tell you wrap it
I'm
up.
sorry.
Close, dog, close.
I'm
Shout out
sorry.
to
You be dragging
Sorry.
that shit.
I'm sorry.
and
I want to make sure I got
You gotta be
everything.
concise. I'm just
I
saying,
wanna
like,
make sure I
logic,
got
logic,
everything.
Logic
Taylor.
underscore.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying not to say it live, but I'm like, yo, you gotta. Yeah, I mean, you like, da da da. I'm not logic. Da 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 da. I'm sorry, but I'm like, yo, Doug. You know what I mean? All right. I'm sorry. You definitely fucking do that.
Yeah. Bitch, I'm big boss, so it's double B. And you know we Glock gang, so it's double G's. All my niggas 10 toes, yeah, that's what